Any regular human being who's willing to pay $800+ for a PlayStation 5 in 2026 is a peon individual and should be eradicated immediately. There's no way that these tariffs are increasing prices on consoles and you're that desperate to buy a console, bro. It ain't even worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it at all. Don't buy a PlayStation 5 for $800. That's just gonna make them gonna start coming up with these crazy, ridiculous prices. Imagine when the PS6 come out. Gonna be like $1,000. Y'all finna pay for that?
How do we feel about the PlayStation price increase?
Yeah, I hate it. I don't have money. I don't have a job. Do you not want us to have your thing? Am I the only person who thinks like the exclusives have been like bad as of recently? You heard the Xbox PC type thing? Why don't I just get that then? It was made like 6 years ago. Are you raising the prices?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Mine's starting to overheat. I'm looking to buy a new one, but I'm not looking to spend $850 on a Pro.
I got mine. I think sharing the same opinion here.
They're coming out with better technology, so I could see it, but too much of a spike right now is just gonna hurt it.
Not great, mostly because it's tariff costs being put onto consumers and chip memory pricing, and we tend to be the one that has to pay for it, and not the people who should, so it's not fair for us. Fortunately, I have one and I got one early on, but for folks now who want to get one, it's like consoles used to be affordable. You can't even build a PC anymore for under like $1,000, so it just sucks.
And if you think even for a second I'm paying $900 for a PlayStation 5 Pro, mind you, a 6-year-old console? Like, you actively telling us you working on a PS6, but increasing old console prices?
Bro, when are you gonna get a PC, dude?
What the are you talking about? I'm not spending all that money on no PC. Just got a PS5 Pro.
How much?
Only $900 plus a little tax.
Bro, what? Over the last few months, Sony has become the greediest company I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't like some of the RAM prices either, but who the in their right mind is paying almost a band for a PS5 Pro? Yo, keep in mind, right? They're doing this right after they implement new pricing to the PS Store that changes the discounts you get based off how many games you buy. I mean, in Sony's mind, you're buying all these games. Why should you get a discount? I mean, you obviously have the money, so why not just spend it all on an 8-year-old game that costs the same as the day it came out? Am I right? The PS4 was such a golden era of gaming, and the PS5 has captured none of that. Absolutely zero. I'ma just keep it a buck, bro. Sony is way too concerned with people playing their games on PC and Xbox to actually do anything that makes real PlayStation users feel special. Let's be real. Bro, Sony used to be that brand when it came to gaming, bro. Like, they had the best ads. It seemed like they always knew what gamers wanted. And now they're just the best option in a console generation that really everybody's gonna forget about, bro. This is the worst console generation ever.
This is some sad times for PlayStation owners. So they raised the price to $900. And this game been out for 6 years. And then their excuse is that, oh, due to the tariffs, we had to raise the prices in the war in Iran. We had to raise the prices. Can you believe this? You know, that don't even sound right. Why don't they just say that they raised the prices because they wanted to? They just making excuses. Any excuse to bring the price up. You see what I'm saying? And gamers and Americans are furious. Now, some people think that they're trying to raise the price because they know Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out and people are waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. So they're trying to raise the prices for that. They know people are going to play online. And then I heard they're trying to raise the online prices now for PlayStation. See, I haven't had a PlayStation since forever. I think the last time I had a PlayStation was like 1998, 1999, something like that. I only had the PlayStation 1, and one of my favorite games on PlayStation was Fighting Force. If y'all know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. This is for my gamers, but we're talking about Americans being furious over this because the price for this system shouldn't be that much. It don't make no sense. It's like you taking a fun out of just purchasing a game. And a lot of people don't have PS5s. I don't even have a console. And a lot of people don't even have a PS5. It's people that still haven't bought one. I don't even have a console. And I'm not a PlayStation guy. I'm an Xbox guy. Ever since Xbox came out, I stuck with Xbox ever since. I just don't like the analogs on a PlayStation controller. I like the Xbox controller better because different areas. But what I'm trying to say is that it don't make no sense. It's like a price increase for everything. When will greed stop? Does greed have an ending? I guess not. And then every time an issue happens, they like to figure out a way to just raise up the price again. And it's just crazy. And then it's like they have a subscription for everything. So you don't even know what subscription is going to come out next. That's the scary part. You can't even enjoy the things in life like you used to. You can't even enjoy playing a game anymore. I used to like playing a game. This is for my gamers. But if you want to tune into this, tune in. I've been thinking about getting a game system too. But with the economy out here, I don't know. I ain't played the game since 2018. Almost 10 years. And then the only game I really want to play is the GTA 6 and probably NBA 2K. But all the 2Ks are like the same to me. And it's just crazy because you don't know what they're going to do next. Everything is going up. Gas prices, food prices, video game prices. What's next? Online subscription prices. This don't make no sense. And I was just going to get a gaming channel sooner or later. I was thinking about doing a gaming channel, but I can't afford the game system. I don't know. It's like they're trying to take away our fun. The little fun that we have when we get some free time, they're trying to raise the price on that. Come on now. Make that make sense. And that's my take on the situation. I don't know what's going on, but something got to change. Because you're just making more and more Americans furious. I don't know if they really care or not, but they should care. Because once the people start buying that, y'all gonna lower the prices anyway. And if they're gonna be sitting there anyway, who cares if you raise the price? You're gonna have to come to your senses one day. Lower the price. And that's all I really want to say on that situation. But I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Peace.